Welcome back, guys. The Brothers Geek Out podcast, episode 51, guys. God damn, we've been at it. Gilman in Singapore.
What's happening, G-Man in Singapore? What's going on?
It's been an eventful week, I think, around the whole world. There's so much happening at the moment, and including in our own lives as well. It's been overwhelming, quite a cool 2 weeks, gotta say, man. But it's been tiring. But we are going to let you guys know what's happening in the comic book world, in the movie world, in the geek-tastic world, guys. Like, we're going to let you know what's happening. If you see my head go down, keep listening to my voice. I am multitasking. I am doing thank you cards, but I'm doing my own touch to it. So I'm doing sketches on them as well. Just to say thank you to a few people as well. Last week's winner, Friday, was James Stone from Twitter. So remember, guys, our giveaway is a cross-platform. So it goes over YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I put it into like a Wheel of Fortune on a website, and it picks somebody's name out. And I want to thank everybody that played a part. You guys are absolutely amazing. That was in the post it's in the post. It's on the way to you, James, if you're watching. But today's giveaway, here we go. Let me grab these together. So, another thing, I'm going to give away some of my artwork, guys. So I've got this Captain America and Iron Man baby kids that I'm giving away. And there's a Spider-Man drawing in that as well. I have no idea who this character is. Bro, do you remember who that is?
He's from an anime, but I don't know his name.
I don't know his name. I'm sorry, guys. I've got William Shakespeare's The Clone Army Attacketh by Ian Deutscher. So this is a reworking of the Star Wars Attack of the Clones in William Shakespeare format. Then I have these two kind of newspaper-looking DC comics. I've got a few of these, and they give you little snippets from each comic book that are going to come out every week. And I really love the format of these because when you pull them out, they turn into this massive newspaper. It's still got a Smallville advert. That's how cool these things are. Look at that, check that out. So I've got these to give away. There's two of them, and hold up, sorry. Red Skull Lego Lego parts. And then I've got these really cool models. They were given to me as a gift from when I went to Comic Con last. But I want to give these guys out to you guys because they're little models. I think they're Pokemon. Yeah, the Pokemon company is Pokemon related. So it's got little Pokemon models to give away. So that's for you guys. All I need is a comment from you lot and I put your name in the draw. We had almost 30 people joining, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I know across all our platforms, we've probably got put together more than 10,000 people that either follow our content, watch our content, or, I don't know, come across the content. So it's a thank you from us to you guys. And I think I'm going to do this every week across all platforms to give something back to you guys because you guys have been absolutely amazing and supporting the cause. I know we have been low on content recently only because we've had some major things happen in our own lives as well. So guys, keep with us. I know there's a couple of fight scenes that have come up recently with Gilman's toe to toe, but we've got more coming to you guys. The new year is going to bring us so much joy. So G-Man.
Oh, for sure.
How do you want to start this?
Yeah, man. How do you start? There's been three major moist things that came out this week, bro. All from Marvel. Where do we start, man? Should we just start from the beginning? So Captain Marvel, the trailer. Man, what do you think? I mean, bro, you just saw my reaction at the end when she looked like a Super Saiyan. That killed me. I was like, I'm done. I'm officially done. She looked like a Super Saiyan. I was moist. I mean, the trailer was cool. I still don't know the character as much. I've read in a few comics and whatnot, but I don't know like much about it and whatnot. But that specific scene got me, and I was like, oh my god, moist.
Yeah, no, I was all for it. I think that scene opened up so nicely. But it was that last scene, you know, when she was up in the sky and a pow, pow. Like, it's the first format movie that we're going to get to see powers like this, bro.
Yes,
I don't think we've seen that before.
Because in the Marvel Universe, I don't think we have a character that has that kind of power, like that Superman type, you know, plasma beam type power thing, you know what I mean?
No, exactly, we don't. We don't have that. So
it's going to be the first for Marvel, and bro, like I said, what I've seen already is Super Saiyan, bro. When she looked like a Super Saiyan, all I saw was Goku, and I was like, oh my god, why doesn't Disney just buy manga or whatever and just make the Dragon Ball Z movie? Because oh my god, bro, I'm sorry, man, I was too much. That was amazing.
No, it was. I like the. I mean, overall, like the trailer, I'm looking forward to. I've had a few conversations. People are not feeling it as much. Why the views ain't been up that much, but I think everybody's anticipation for waiting for what's to come very soon, which we will jump on next, was people waiting for that trailer. So but I think Captain Marvel's she's gonna play a big part to this, bro.
Of course.
She's playing
I've got my theories on the next trailer we're going to discuss anyway.
Yeah, so there's a lot to talk about when it comes to that. No, it was good. I think it's going to be a great movie. I think it's going to be a nice big, nice cool origin story. Like even when you're hearing it, I've had a life here before. There's something hidden behind there, and I think Nick Fury knows. It's good to see young Sam Jackson. The visual graphics on that is absolutely amazing, bro.
Bro, do you remember the cat at the end? I'm pretty sure I've seen that cat before in one of the movies. Do you remember where that cat is from? Do you remember? He was like, oh, you're so cute, you're so cute. I'm like, where have I seen that cat before? It must have been in another movie or something.
Could be. It could be. I can't remember myself. I haven't linked that one.
Okay.
I wouldn't know.
Well, yeah. Young Sam Jackson, everything. It looks awesome, man. I'm really looking forward to that now. Just because of the visuals that Marvel has produced, and I don't think the story, the movie will let us down. Be it be one of the best Marvel movies, I don't know, but it will definitely be amazing to watch, and it will definitely get us hyped for Avengers, the new one.
Oh yeah,
I don't even want to say the name yet until we get to that part of the movie of the discussion.
The Avengers. Oh my god! All right, let's move on swiftly. So, guys, if you haven't seen those trailer reactions by Gilman and my brother Ash, make sure you guys get the chance to check that out on our channel. The links will be in the description, and you'll see them pop up. They're there for you to get excited and enjoy. But moving on, something that all three brothers did, and we had to do it simultaneously, almost like the Avengers.
Oh my god!
Trailer came out this week. They gave it time because George Bush passing. Sorry, my political views on George Bush. But yeah, they waited for his part. But they should have just brought it out, to be honest, because I don't think nobody cared anyway. So Avengers Endgame's trailer comes out. Oh my god! And you see how they played it as well, bro. Did you see it? Because at first, when I saw it, I was like, okay, it doesn't say no name on it, but they didn't want to spoil the name.
Yeah, Endgame. Well, do you know what's amazing about Endgames, bro? Mr. Doctor Strange knew about it in Infinity Wars. Remember? Tony, we're in the Endgame now. Oh my god, why are they doing this, bro? How did they do this? How did they think of this shit? Fucking hell, bro. He already gave us the title in the Infinity War, and nobody knew, but absolutely amazing. Bro, that trailer, oh my god, man. The reaction you put of me looks like I was crying, bro. And in some way I was crying. Have you seen Kevin Smith's reaction? No. He always cries. He's like this guy, man. He's got so much love for it.
Yeah.
He ends up crying. It's so amazing, bro. I mean, that trailer. I mean, it starts off with Stark on the ship. I mean, what's so amazing about it? It doesn't give anything away.
Yeah.
Right? It showed us a little glimpse of Thanos, and what was amazing is they showed us Scarecrow Thanos, the same one that was in the comic, and he hanged up his arm. Absolutely amazing. But it just shows us literally what happened after the snap, or what the Marvel Universe is calling discrimination. What's it called? Was it?
The snapping.
Yeah, they're calling it something. Decrimination or something.
I don't know, bro. I didn't catch that part. I was so moist over the visuals.
Extermination. I think it's
the extermination. The extermination.
No, man, not extermination. It's dissemination. I don't know. Guys, they're calling it something in the universe. Anyway, what's amazing about it is like they're literally showing the reactions after that, man. And then you see Tony Stark stuck on the ship. I'm assuming Nebula's on that ship, and he's giving his final messages to Pepper Potts, kind of really showing the human side of him, right? Because his air's running out and whatnot. And then you see Captain crying, right? You just saw human elements in all these superheroes, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man! Thanos snapped off Captain's beard. I mean, that dude shaved after that shit. Bro, I mean, how amazing was that, man? And then at the end, Mr. Ant-Man shows up. I mean, that was awesome, man.
I think they did that because they knew they were going. We've been most geeks that have been watching this have been. They had to. They knew it that Ant-Man had a big part to this. Hank Pym and that quantum realm, whatever device, it plays a big part in this, bro. Massive part.
Big part.
Massive part. So
yes. I mean, that was amazing, and he just lightened up the whole trailer. Like I said, the whole trailer was just emotional. Not emotional, but it was almost like what we want to see. What happened next? It was no big fight scenes. No. It was just like what happened next. You see Hawkeye as the Ronin, which it looks sick. I wonder, someone, when my Dax and little Dax, they said that they think that Hawkeye, where that scene was on the same street that Doctor Strange was fighting
in Hong Kong.
Capilius and them lot. I don't know if that's true. He's in Hong Kong.
It looked like
if it is, it's a good shout. But I'm like, I wonder if that's Ronin in the present time or in the past or whatnot. But wicked, man. And my theory is, this is what I'm saying now. Mark this down. I'm saying this now. At the end of Captain Marvel, after the post credits, she's going to be in space, and then she's going to see Tony Stark on that ship, and then she's going to save him. That's where that film is going to finish, and that's where Endgames are going to start, and Captain Marvel is saving Tony Stark. I mark my words, man. That's what I see, man.
Well, that's what I said in one of the last podcasts, that she's going to be there floating in space and somehow linked back to Earth. She probably was stuck in a time loop herself, you know what I mean, or something. I don't know, but it's going to be interesting to see where they take it from there, man. I'm very excited to see where they go with this. Yeah, man. I mean, you see, like Banner and whatnot, and they're going through the pictures of the people that were snapped away. Shuri was one of the people that got snapped away, and then you see Thor sitting there, look like he's about to go into a rap battle with Thanos with his hoodie and shit. He's looking like 8 Mile and whatnot. Man, what a brilliant trailer, man. Just to kind of tease us and kind of get our first reactions on our superheroes straight after the dissemination, or whatever they're calling it. I need to check that name because there must be something else. It's definitely something like that. The Marvel Universe, movie universe, are calling it something. Cool. And then what else, man? Shit. Other than that, on that trailer, I'm trying to think what else was so moist about it, man. I do believe Nebula's with Stark on that ship. My friend Dax, he's still got his theory is that Nebula's gonna get hold of the gauntlet, just like the comics. I just don't think in the movie universe they've invested in her that much for her to have that responsibility. But that'd be interesting if they did follow the comics. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, I've started to see some images pop up online where people are, are doing images with her holding the gauntlet and stuff. So we won't know until the actual movie kind of comes out, to be honest. Oh, so I can't wait. Until the movie's out, I have no idea what they're going to go with, how they're going to do it. So it'll be interesting. But I'm looking forward to it, man. For sure, like we said, man, Ant-Man and the Quantum Realm, we reckon has a lot to do with it. Oh, yeah, definitely. So that's going to be brilliant. Brilliant. I don't know, man. The music in that trailer. Don't get me wrong, though. I have to say something, though. The first Avengers Infinity War trailer, there was something about that with the music and the hype and first seeing Thanos and all that sort of stuff. This one didn't have that impact, but it had the impact of like what happened next. You know what I'm trying to say? I want the emotions of what happened next. Yeah. And I think that's what they were going for, bro. I don't think they wanted to. But we were talking about the week before about if they showed any marketing material on this, they could ruin it practically for us. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to know how they go back or how they do it. I want to actually see it. You know what I mean? There are some movies that love to destroy that, and I don't want that. Exactly. Well, what's interesting is Captain Marvel comes out in March, and this comes out in April. There's no time between. By the time you've watched Captain Marvel 3 times, Infinity War comes out. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. So, not Infinity War, Endgame comes out. So maybe you're right. Maybe part of the marketing push is one trailer, Captain Marvel as a movie,
and then Endgame. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Exactly.
That's the marketing push.
That'd be the best
bro,
way they do it.
I might try and time my UK trip to be around the release of Endgame, man. So we go watch that together.
I think that would be actually a good idea, bro.
That'd be freaking moist. I'm planning to come back end of March, beginning of April anyway. So let's find out when these movies come out, and then I'm gonna book my tickets.
Yeah, no, best thing, bro. Definitely, that'd be a good idea.
Amazing. So it's been great Marvel week, and then the last thing yesterday I saw Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Fucking awesome. What the fuck? That was awesome. I did not expect that to be that good. Bloody hell. That was jokes. The animation was amazing. The story was brilliant. Wow.
Bro,
Sony killed it, man.
I haven't smiled that much in a film since Mad Max Fury Road.
So good.
And I think everybody's gonna be upset with me when I say it, but that is one of my favorite films, bro. It's topped it off this year as one of my favorite films.
It's definitely up there, and even the visuals of like, for example, Kingpin. The way they drew him, you could just tell he's the big bad boss. He's the mob boss. Like, just those visual effects alone gave this whole, like, this thing a whole visual.
Yeah.
You could play it with no sound. And just get it.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
He's the bad guy. He's the good guy. That's what he's going for. You know what I mean? It was so good.
Yeah, no, bro. Visually stunning. Bro, that scene with Stanley kind of had me choked up a bit.
Brilliant. Wicked cameo. I love that. Did you want... what else? And I love the story, and I loved the other Spider-Mans. Like, you know, the one from the 1930s or whatever, the black and white
Nicolas
one.
Cage.
The pink one. Was that Nick Cage?
That's Nick Cage, bro.
Oh, shit. That's awesome. That was funny. He was brilliant. And then the Spider Pig. And then, what do you call it?
Gwen Stacy.
Spider Pig, and then the anime one.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I can't remember her name right now.
So awesome. Absolutely awesome. I loved it.
Yeah, the animation, it was brilliant, bro. Absolutely brilliant. There's so much to say, man. But I got to say, my favourite film of this year, bro. I don't know what it was about that movie. That movie had me laughing, had me smiling, had me almost to tears, bro.
So much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun.
So it's definitely one to... Bro, I can't wait because we got to see it. Well, I'm surprised it got released early where you are because it's not out until 2 weeks over here. So I'm so happy that Cineworld, shout outs to you for that because you gave us an early screening of it. You gave us some free posters, which I'm going to give away on my next podcast. But yeah, it was absolutely
So wait,
awesome,
you got early showing? I thought it was out.
No, man, we got an early showing, bro.
Lucky you guys. Well, yeah, same here. Well, I mean, I don't know if I got an early one, but I just saw it in the cinema. I'm like, alright, I'm going to watch it. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm already, like, got my little spider. I went like this yesterday. My Miles Morales Spider-Man suit on. I loved it, man.
Absolutely
it was so good. And absolutely amazing, man.
Soundtrack, bro. It just suited it.
Really good.
Yeah, really good. Awesome movie.
Brilliant.
I can't wait to get that on Blu-ray. 4K, I'm getting that. Sony, props to you guys. You absolutely smashed it. The movie was great. I don't think I'll... That is the best Spider-Man movie I've ever seen.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I was thinking of something, yeah? Oh, yeah, no doubt. And the way they took the piss out of... Not even took the piss out of, but the way they related to the first couple of the movies, took the piss out of the third one and what...
Yeah.
Again, it just showed how it was connected. And then at the end, they took, the end credit scene with the Spider-Man 2066, and then he goes back to the 90s. That was so hilarious, bro. That was just like, it's so funny, man. They done so good with this one, man. Like, so I was gonna say, like, DC has always killed it with the animation, bro. This might be Marvel's way to just kill the animation scene and just say, alright, well, we're gonna take over now, because that is so much potential to do so many different other Spider-Man movies in animation format, or like that.
Of course. They can do that. They should do that because, bro, think about the story in this one. Yeah, it was perfect, and it didn't feel like it was too much. You know, like sometimes a movie can cram in too much. But
Yeah.
with the animation,
Yeah, and sometimes with a movie, because I don't know if I'm talking shit right now, but because it's human and you got to put all this human element in it, you got to make it touch the audience in a different way because it's humans and everything. With an animation, you just get straight into it, and there's so much different humor, there's so much different expressions, and it's just like there was no, waste of time. I didn't feel like none of it wasted time. Do you know what I'm trying to say? With animation, you can't afford to waste time. It's just like straight in. It was brilliant, man.
really good.
So good. They got potential to do so many Spider-Man stories. Bring in Blade if you want to. Bring in, you know what I mean? Bring in more. So much to do, but Mysterio. Well, they're making a movie anyway, but they got so much to do, man. I think now Marvel is gonna be like, all right, DC will take over the
animation side.
Animated scene, guys. Leave that to us now. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah, bro, I was so happy with that movie, bro. Very happy. I came out, I was smiling. I'm not gonna lie, like, we've been following these characters for such a long time. I almost had a tear in my eye, man, because when they said that part with Steve Ditko and Stan Lee, oh man, they both passed away this year as well. So it was like, oh man, it was quite touching, bro.
Yeah.
And
it was
for me.
It was just like when you see him, you're just like, big up Stan Lee, big up.
Yeah, exactly. So I was blown away by this movie, and with like so much happening. Like everybody's asking me which one was better, Aquaman or what do you call it? Our Aquaman review comes out on Tuesday, guys. So make sure you watch that. Aquaman is a good movie, without a doubt. All right, it's a must watch in cinema. So I can't say nothing bad about it. I absolutely loved it. That's not me being a fanboy or because Warner Brothers got to invite me to the show and the rest of it. No, it is a good film. But Into the Spider-Verse, that is a spectacular, just spectacular. I had such a great time, and it's just honestly, that's not because I'm biased to Marvel or anything like that. I love both DC and Marvel as much as each other. It's a great film, great film, great film. Both of them are great films. If you get the chance, go catch both of them. I'm not gonna boycott.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Well, I'm looking forward to Aquaman this week, but I cannot wait. It comes out Thursday here, but I'm moving into my new flat and whatnot. Just don't have the time, so I'll probably watch it Friday night. I'm super pumped for that.
Sorry, bro, you're breaking up. You're breaking up.
It was the trailer had more. You can say it's done.
Bro, you're breaking up.
Am I dead? Am I out?
No, yeah. Hold up. Give it a second and start that again, bro.
Give it. I was just saying, like, hopefully you can hear me now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. It was amazing to see the trailer and then see your name come up saying stunning, Qibla Ahmed and the critics. I mean, how amazing is that? How does that make you feel, bro? I mean, because that's fucking amazing.
Do you know what that is, bro? That's legacy.
Mm-hmm.
That is legacy. That is, from this day on, that is infinite. Our family tree line can always go back to that movie and see my name on it. I can't say nothing else. I genuinely can't say anything else.
I don't know, man. Our upbringing, our parents, the way we brought up with our family, like we done things a little bit different, and we've made a mark for the Ahmed name. I hope we've made our grandfather proud in our own ways. But boy, the sacrifice that them grandfather and dad put in, and then the outcome that we're kind of doing and like following through is amazing, man. You got me out in Asia and whatnot, and then you got you doing all this shit with fucking DC and everything. I don't know. I was proud to see it, bro. I was like, oh my god. I was showing all my friends out here. This was on fucking my brother's name's on the trailer. Look at this shit. Like, it's amazing to me, man. I fucking love it, bro. It got me emotional. Like, oh man, this is going somewhere, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that it's supposed to go anywhere, because I always tell someone, me and you done this just so we can communicate, to make sure we're in touch every week and catch up. And the way this is taken off for you is amazing. I'm loving it so much, man. So well done on that shit, bro. Fucking emotional.
Nah, bro. Thank you, bro. Like, it's overwhelming. Definitely overwhelming. I didn't think it come to that point. Hold up, bro. Sorry, man. Give me a minute. I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, guys,
Alright,
it's been
well,
overwhelming, but I'm going to let Gilman take over. I need to quickly check something.
he's going to take shit. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I move into my new apartment this week, Thursday, so I can't catch Aquaman and probably until Friday evening. Otherwise, that would have been a early booking. I would have gone Thursday early and gone and watched it. So I'm looking forward to that next week. And then also next week comes out a Chinese movie, spin-off to the Yip Man movies. If you've seen Yip Man 3, I can't remember the other guy's name. He's a fucking awesome martial artist. But the other Wing Chun master in that movie, they've got a spin-off movie with him coming out. I think it's got Dave Bautista in it. It's got Tony Jaa in it. I do want to catch that. It's got this. I think it's the same producers as Yip Man, so it shouldn't be one of them basic third-party Yip Man movies. It's more of within the lineage, so it should be good. And that guy's a wicked martial artist. I should know his name but I don't because I'm basic. But we'll do a toe-to-toe with him in SPL2, which is brilliant. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I think the week after, the Dragon Ball Z Broly movie comes out, so I can't wait to watch that. What I love about being in Asia, that they show these Dragon Ball movies in the cinema. So, you know, Broly is known to be one of the most powerful Super Saiyans. If you're into Dragon Ball and shit, my God, this is going to be epic. So I got a couple movies to watch in the next couple of weeks. So I'm kind of happy that it's all happening around Christmas time because I'm going to be out here alone in Christmas. So it'd be nice to kind of spend some weekends just watching movies and stuff. Any lonely Christmases in the cinema.
Oh, no,
but they keep me company. These movies keep me company, so it's all good.
But yeah, sorry, before we blurted, Legacy, that's what I'm saying. What was you chatting about, Jay?
Legacy. I was just saying I got a few movies to watch. So there's Aquaman next week. There's the Yip Man spin-off. You know the other Wing Chun master, right. Yip Man 3. He's got his movie coming out with Tony Jaa and Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
And then the Dragon Ball Broly movie. So I've got a couple movies to watch while I'm out here and kind of settling down. And you know, I move into my apartment next Thursday. So normally I would have booked my Aquaman ticket by now and ready to go Thursday, but I can't until I settle down. So I'll watch that Friday night. So I'm happy that I've got a couple movies to watch, man. Yeah. There's a couple movies that came out on Netflix that I'm kind of saving to when I get to my new place, like the Mowgli movie. I'm looking forward to it because it looks sick, man.
Yeah, same man.
Have you seen it? I'm not sure if you've seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet, bro. To be honest, it's been quite busy around here. Into the Spider-Verse, Creed 2. I actually watched a movie by Wes Anderson yesterday called... what was it called? Isle of Dogs, which I love Wes Anderson as a director. He did The Great Budapest Hotel. He did... shit, it's gone out of my head, but Isle of Dogs, absolutely amazing animation, quite quirky, quite funny. Saw that last night with the wife, which was really good. So yeah, no, really, it's been that's it really. So
you mentioned Creed 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned Creed 2. I know we done quick reactions, but I just wanted to give more thoughts on that because
Go on, man, go for it.
It was absolutely amazing. It was a beautiful. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, they could have picked a better storyline. And hey, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Bro, that film is like, you know, spoiler alert, guys, bro. So emotional. That film had me like just I had what do you call it, man? A lump in my chest, man. How do I put it? I had a heavy chest throughout the whole film. It just got me emotional. I don't know what it is, man. Just seeing Rocky in that movie, going through what he's going through, the shit that Creed is going through, this father-son bond, this father bond that's going on between Ivan Drago and his son. You know what I was thinking the other day? This is how crazy it is, bro. And this is probably the reality of the truth. I would be... This is bad to say. It almost feels bad to say. I would be more upset to see Rocky die on the big screen and get emotional by that than if Stallone died in the real world. Is that fucked up to say? I don't know. I got such a... I don't know Stallone. This is so bad. I don't know Stallone, but I feel like I know Rocky. So if Rocky died, I would cry for him. But if Stallone died, it'd be like, oh man, rest in peace, what a legend. But I wouldn't cry for him because I don't know him. Does that make sense?
No, it does, totally.
Brilliant film, bro. That film was wicked. The whole father-son thing. I tell you what, again, spoilers, I haven't even spoken about the film, but I'm telling you what got me emotional and what I loved about it. The scene that got my eyes watery, bro, was right at the end when Ivan Drago, spoiler alert, threw in the towel for his son, and then he went to hug his son, and that hit me. That really, man, when I saw that,
because he saw what he was putting his son through, innit?
But What's up, sorry?
He saw what he was putting his son through. He put him through his failures. He put so much on top of him and realized, why, how could this happen? You know what I mean?
So good. Yeah, man.
Well,
that got me.
Michael B. Jordan has become one of my favorite actors. I think he's absolutely amazing. He pushed himself massively in this role. He loves this role. You can clearly see it. He adores this role, and being on screen with Stallone as well. Like when I watch the interviews, the way they vibe off each other. But bro,
Yeah.
that scene where he passes it on, he said, "This is you." It's like, oh shit. I was gonna die there, bro, in the cinema, bro. I was like, oh my god.
I know. Because man, yeah, that's too much. Because I don't know if that's the end of Rocky. Like, if that's supposed to be him saying, "That's it, I'm done." Like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
He did, bro. That was it. That was the goodbye.
So
That's why it hurt.
So fucking good. So good. I loved it, man. From beginning to end, I loved it. And what I loved about it wasn't just Ivan Drago's son coming for revenge or, Yes, they used it as a platform, but it was the relationship between Ivan Drago and his son which really made it amazing as well. It wasn't just a blind, basic, oh, your creed, I'm coming to kill you. My dad killed your dad, I'm going to come kill you. No, it was more about that father-son relationship which was so touching.
Bro, you're breaking up. Stop for a moment.
Man, got me. Uh-oh. Still there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. You broke up. That last bit, what did you say?
I was just saying, so emotional.
No, great movie. Absolutely enjoyable. I loved it to bits. Alright, there we go, man. What do you think of that?
Well, good. Oh, wow. Awesome.
So it's like just thank you cards to people.
That's awesome. What else has been going on, man? In this world, what else has been going on in this world?
There's a lot going on in the world, bro, but to be honest, most of the world and the way the world runs doesn't really give a shit about us, so it's a shame to say it like that, but it's just my thoughts. I don't know, I was having a conversation to wifey about it, but the world is mysterious, works in mysterious ways, but we need to keep an eye out on our, as selfish as it sounds, you've got to look after yourself. You've got to, you could do what you can to make difference in other people's lives, but people that mean the most to you, I suppose. The rest of the world carry on because it's just a selfish world we live in, man. It's quite difficult.
Yeah, no, I hear you. As long as we look out for ourselves and each other, and kind of even for strangers, as long as we be good human beings towards them, that's all that's needed, man.
Definitely.
I mean, we all got to look out for ourselves. It's been a tough couple of weeks and whatnot. For me, anyway, just trying to settle down here. Even though it's an amazing experience, don't get me wrong, it's very stressful when you got full-time job, the busiest time of the year. It's fucking crazy. Trying to set a new country, trying to find a new flat, going through personal problems and whatnot. So we just got to look out for each other, man.
Yeah, exactly that. So it's staying on top of the game, bro, and like making sure we keep an eye out on each other. And
on a personal note, I was gonna say, I done a personal best record on a deadlift the other day, bro.
Nice.
So check this out. I just so you know, I weigh 57 kgs, bro. I deadlifted a 1 rep max just to see what I could do. I've never done this before. I deadlifted 122 kgs, bro. That's double my weight and more. I was quite proud of myself.
Yeah, you should be, bro. That's sick.
I've never thought to do a 1 rep. I've always been an endurance trainer, obviously because of the MMA and just trying to be conditioned and whatnot. But I was training with a friend, and he's all into the powerlifting stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'll just do what you're doing today. And then he was doing deadlifts, and he was like, let's go for your 1 rep max. And normally I'm like, nah, I'm not into this heavyweight shit. But I went for it, and I got to 122 kgs, and honestly, I felt like I could have gone for more. But at the 1 rep max, I was really proud of myself, man. So I'm going to try and do that with my squats and my bench press, just to see what my 1 rep max is. And then I'll know, that's the max I can push. So when I do my other stuff, I'll know what percentage I'm working on. But 122 kgs, bro, for 57 kg dude. This guy, my friend, he weighs 70 something kgs, and his one rep max was about just above that, and he was like, "Man, you're fucking strong." And I'm like, "Well, I think it's got to do with all the endurance training I've been doing, all the yoga and stretching, and all the training I've been doing in general. It's helped me build that sort of strength."
No, that's really good, bro. Definitely really good. It's all about looking after yourself, building your strengths as well, man. So that's really, really, really good, man. It's something I'll have to get onto after Bubba is here, slowly. But
Yeah.
now I have to prep. But going to gym like every week with Dad, it's been really good as well. So see him
How
beast
was
it
he
out.
today?
He's good, but he had breakfast in the morning, so he felt a bit off key after. So I was like, don't push yourself too much. We didn't push too much this time around. We kept it quite simple.
Did you? As long as you're doing the hyperextension for his spine and the stretches and the hanging, are you doing that? Yeah, and I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's without that's happening.
Good.
So
Tell him to do it fasted. I know some people might not recommend it, but I think he'll feel better for him, just so he won't feel bloated and all that sort of shit.
yeah, I think that's what happened. He felt a bit bloated after. So,
Yeah, get him off the breakfast, man. But it's good that you're taking him. It's so necessary. Especially someone at his age. You got to keep that body moving. You got to keep the structure moving. You can't just give up on the cell or whatever you want to call it, the form that's keeping you about. You know what I mean? You got to keep all your limbs strong so you don't just crumble away, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, we got to take care of our outer body.
Of course, bro. Of course. So it's so important. It's very important that we can do.
So important. I recommend, if you guys got time, watch the David Goggins. David Goggins was on the Joe Rogan podcast again this week. He just released a book. David Goggins is one of them dudes, man. He's just a crazy motherfucker, but he's got such a great, positive, strong mind frame, and he helps the way he talks is just so real and what he's gone through and whatnot, but the way he pushes his body is so inspiring, man. Check it out, man. You got to listen to this dude, man. He's so fucking inspiring. And the way he just gets you to kind of push yourself mentally. He's got this quote where he said, your mind and your body goes up to like it's a 40% limit, it goes up to 40% and you feel like you want to give up. I think he said your body goes up to 40%, but you can push your mind to make it go up to 100%. You know what I mean? Like when you feel like you're 100%, he goes, that's bullshit. That's only 40% of what your body's actually capable of doing. You know what I mean? So there's still 60% of you to go, ready to go. But nobody pushes past that boundary.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Check it out, man. Brilliant podcast, man. Yeah, brilliant one to listen to.
Definitely will check that out.
Honestly, dude, check it out. Other than that, man, Christmas is coming up and shit. What are you guys up to, man? Christmas movies and shit. I'm saving all my movies for Christmas, bro. When it's gonna be lonely times here, I'm just gonna watch Christmas movies.
So we probably do Home Alone. That's a usual.
Oh yeah, that was on Netflix, so I got that ready.
That's definite. But to be honest, bro, if the house goes like we've just done everything for the house, if we get the paperwork for that soon, then we're gonna be moving, man. So it's gonna be quite a busy Christmas for us, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a busy one for us. So we will be moving and stuff. So I don't know, man. At the moment, usually it's quite planned. I mean, we'll do a family dinner together. It's always nice to have everybody sitting together at the table. Probably play some Monopoly. And that's about it, bro.
I mean, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I mean, man, Christmas. You know what? Yeah, even though we don't celebrate Christmas as Muslims and whatnot, but like I always say, I always respect what Christmas does, and that brings people together. It brings such a nice vibe in the atmosphere. You can't, whether you believe in it or not, you can't deny the positive vibe that Christmas brings.
Oh yeah, of course.
So honestly, I do miss not being at home with the family during Christmas. It's such a great time to be with family and friends and just enjoy the time. So my last 5 Christmas. Don't get me wrong, when I was in Hong Kong, man, George always invited me over, and I had a few friends invite me over, which was nice. But Singapore, I'll be alone for Christmas. Sounds very depressing. And he making this a sob story about me, but I've got all my movies. I'm definitely do some training and shit, get my mind off stuff, and got all my movies ready to watch during Christmas, man. But what a brilliant time of the year. I have to say, I don't care, man. Like, it's a brilliant time of the year, and regardless of, like I say, if you believe it or not, such a positive time of the year. I love it.
No, it definitely is. I think it's nice. Everybody getting together. It means more, and it is about family, friends, people to getting together and enjoying a moment. Definitely a good time, man. Oh man.
Yeah,
But let's just quickly check other news. And I'm getting carried away with
do
these
it. Well,
cards, man. But multitask games, got to do what I can.
freaking sleepy. But anyway, watch UFC this morning. If you guys haven't seen the UFC, check it out. What a brilliant fight between Brian Ortega and Matt Holloway. The 145-pound division, bro. These two went at war. Mexican versus a Hawaiian. It's just nothing but heart in this fucking fight, bro. Fucking champions.
Yeah.
So if you want to watch a good fight, like I'm talking about a toe-to-toe fight, watch that fight. Brilliant, man. Fucking
Cool.
warriors. So I've been out all morning, and then I met one of my Hong Kong friends who I used to train with. He was saying training at Evolve MMA is good. He goes, you're gonna love it, G. Like there's so much high-level fighters, a lot of champions from around the world. A lot of Muay Thai champions are going to be in there. It's going to be great. And if I want to fight, if I want to compete, you know, it's definitely going to be a spot to be, man. So anyway, looking forward to that. So that was my day, man.
Cool, man. Sounds.
So what other news we got, bro?
So Warner Brothers, they're looking to put a movie called what do you call it? A movie called shit, man, Plastic Man forward.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about that, bro.
He's almost like Mr. Fantastic, right?
Yeah. That's all.
Sorry,
That's one part of the news, but I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what they do with that. They're looking to put that in development. The poster for Shazam came out. That looked absolutely epic.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to Shazam, man. After watching Aquaman, I'm so looking forward to seeing what they're doing with the DC world now, because it just looks amazing and fun. I'm actually psyched to see what that's like. What else was there?
No. Remember, I said to you, I felt like Shazam was gonna be DC's movie just because of the environment of that trailer. So I'm freaking interested to see what they do with it, bro. I think that's gonna be such a fun movie to watch. I don't see anything, as long as they make it fun and also make it meaningful and you know, like emotional type thing, then I think it'll be amazing to watch, man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But you said Aquaman already was Wonder Woman was great. For me, it was brilliant from a women perspective and whatnot. I don't think it was the DC movie that topped it up, but definitely better than like Justice League and Batman vs Superman and whatnot. But you're saying Aquaman pushed it to the next level. I'm looking forward to watching that, and then I'm looking forward to watching. I think Shazam for me would be the funnest movie for DC. That's what I think.
Yeah, no, same here. I'm looking forward to that as well. I think that's gonna be the one that puts DC back on the map again as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Aquaman's gonna change the game, and I know that for a fact. It's gonna change everybody's thoughts about where the DC universe is at the moment now. That's that. Other than that,
what about Marvel saying that they're gonna make I've got his character up here, Shang-Chi movie.
Oh yes, I read that as well.
The Bruce Lee character, the character they based off Bruce Lee. So what's this about? Like, I mean, I heard something about they're stopping Iron Fist and then they're investing in this character, but I don't know much. I know he's based off Bruce Lee, but I don't know where he fits in the universe. Obviously, maybe a Netflix show or something. But you know, if you're basing a character off Bruce Lee, man, it's gonna be like a Bruce Lee lookalike dude. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, I'm not sure about this character's history, bro.
Yeah.
So it's one that I'll have to double check. I'm not sure where they're gonna go with this one. I did read that, but I don't know where they're gonna take that basically, and how they're gonna do it. Definitely, that's a new one for us. I'm not sure where they're gonna take that.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. What else is going on? What else is out there?
I think that's it, bro. Marvel kind of did their usual thing, the takeover.
They stole. they stole the show. Happened to. You know what would be crazy if they done it next week, just when Aquaman comes out, because they love to do that shit, don't they?
Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. They love doing that. I don't know why, but it's one of their things they do. But yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do it. I thought they were going to do it,
Well, they were close. They were close.
Very
Trust me.
close. So, but then I think they've been reading up the reviews, man, and the press work on this movie has been awesome. You know what I mean? Jason Momoa, he's a likable, very cool character. He seems to be the people's people. You know what I mean? He likes hanging around. He's a funny guy, man. He's quite charismatic. He's like, I mean, he's Samoan as well, isn't he?
He's a freaking look at him, man. He's a fucking handsome 6 foot, built like a fucking Greek god, handsome motherfucker, man. Like I'm trying to say,
He
and
is, bro.
He's got all the other stuff too. Like, come on, man. Like, save something for someone else, bro. Save some pics for people like me and shit, man. You big, tall, handsome motherfucker. No, I mean, I don't know him as a person or whatnot, but he seems like he's got character and whatnot, and I think the way they've changed his Aquaman character to giving him a bit more like a badass look, and just I think Momoa pulls it off well, man.
No,
I liked him in Justice League.
No, I did as well, and he thanks, like when we saw him at the premiere, he was thanking, what do you call it? Shit, man, I need to check the battery don't die any second, bro. So he was thanking Zack Snyder for the part,
Yeah.
I got that call from Zack. He gave me the part. He believed I was going to be something different, and look at it, amazing. Going on, 3 years down the line. I'm playing Aquaman, so bless him. He still praises him, and I got to say it's a really good one. Thank you.
Amazing. Well, looking forward to that, man. I can't wait this week, man. So. Yeah, it's gonna be a good week of movies, bro. I'm looking forward to watching that. It gives me something to watch. I've had a good couple of weeks of movies. Did you get a chance to catch Wreck-It Ralph?
No, bro. So I'm gonna go this week to catch it.
I wanted to do man. There's one thing I wanted to shout out on, man. Like, but I didn't want to spoil it for you.
No.
So let me know.
Yeah, it's gonna be this week sometime. I'm gonna watch it, bro.
Cool. What else, man? Awesome, man. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean that's from my side anyway, bro. That I can remember of what's happening. But that's oh, sorry. Sorry, bro. But yeah, that's it. That's all I can think of. I mean, sorry guys. I'm trying to get these sketches out of the way because we've got loads of cleaning and packing to do as well. So my mind's kind of all over the place. But massive thank you for always tuning in and listening to two brothers catching up and geeking out, really. Because, like, it's what we do. We do it from, as Gilman said, anywhere in the world. We've been doing it. He's been doing it. While he's traveling, he's been doing it as well. So it's amazing that you guys have still stuck with us. You still watch our channels. You're following us on our Insta and everything else here, and you're becoming part of the Ahmed family and our journey into this geeky world. It's nice to have people.
Amazing, amazing. Mad up, man. Hey, Gibbs, quick one. Sorry to cut you. Did you get my Punisher reaction for the request that we got?
Yes, I'm gonna put that up today as well, bro.
Alright, cool, man. Yeah.
What was your thoughts on that? When was the last time you saw it?
I'm a geek on Punisher.
Sorry?
What's that?
How did you?
I figured I'll take that.
No, that's good. Thanks for doing that, man. Because I know he wants to see. He knows you're a fan, so it was lucky that you put that up on there. What was your thoughts anyway? Because I saw the trailer, I was like, yeah, scares me.
But I mean, come on. It's just I don't even think that movie had the skull on his chest. I don't even think it said association with Marvel. It was just like a 1980s action movie called The Punisher. And the trailer's just jokes, man. You know what I'm trying to say? It's one of them trailers like, you got that typical trailer voice, which was the 1980s guy. Whoever his name is, I don't know if he's still alive, but he was the trailer guy, right? And he was like, it's like, you know, if justice, so I can't remember what he says, man. If you're guilty, then you will be punished. Like, it's just fucking jokes, man. And I just remember watching that movie not weeks ago, but when I was in Hong Kong a couple months ago. And like I said, I don't think he had the skull on his chest.
It was on the knives.
It was on the knives.
Yeah.
It was on the knives, and it was, you know, the Yakuza was involved. And then you'll see him in the sewers, butt naked, fucking meditating or something. I was like, what the fuck? Brilliant though, man. It's just funny. I just remember watching that because Uncle was a massive Punisher fan, right? So obviously he would watch those movies.
Yeah.
Just being a fan. So at least Dolph Lundgren can say, yeah, well, I play the Punisher.
Well,
but
no, of course.
It's not the Punisher I know, bro. From my
Yeah, no, I watched it recently. I think I watched it this year as well. Recently as well. And same thing, bro. I was cracking up, bro. I couldn't stop laughing at some of the scenes. But you know what? It does still have that 80s B-movie feel to it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It is what it is. What it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. The 80s. You know what? For the 80s and the action movies that was coming out at that time, it fits in perfect.
Yeah,
because you don't have to really give any characterization. I don't know if that's a word, but to the character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These days, when you make a Punisher movie, you have to make him so relatable to the character. Otherwise, to the audience, sorry. Otherwise, it's gonna be such a flop. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't just bring out a movie like that and just be like, you're the Punisher. Like, it just doesn't work.
No,
unless
it doesn't.
Bring out, you know, which is what's great about the Expendables, because you don't need to make it as human as possible. Just because we're getting all the legends in one film, and they're just fucking shooting everyone up, which is amazing. But other films that you're gonna make, action movies, you gotta kind of make them relatable to the audience. So
no, of course,
for the audience to be engaged.
Exactly that, bro. Exactly that. Having them engaged is.
We'll post that one up anyway. For that dude to check it out. I mean, thanks for making a request, because, you know, at least it shows someone that's engaged and genuinely wants to see our reactions and whatnot.
He does.
That's quite great.
I think he's from Spain, Mr. Salvatore. That reaction is up, so you can enjoy that. But yeah, that's about it, man. Other than that, I know Marvel did their takeover, got my name on the trailer. Oh man, it's emotional. It's emotional. So much more to come, guys. This week. Christmas is going to be quite busy, so we're going to try and fit in as much as we can. And I'm actually just trying to get all my thank you cards out for all the people that have supported this year and still supporting after so long. It was just some good gestures just to say, you know what, guys, thank you so much for following us on this journey. And yeah, that was it, really. Bro. We catch up next week, number 52.
Cool, man. Well, look, man, it's good to catch up with your kids, as always. For sure.
Yes,
I will be, hopefully, in my new place. Won't be fully set up yet, but I will be in the new Bat Cave coming soon. Or Geek Cave, should I say. Coming soon. In G-Man's Geek Cave in Singapore. I'm looking forward to it. So, man, wicked. It's always good to catch up with you, bro.
Always, man. Always, man.
Amazing.
Definite. We'll catch up during the week, bro. Guys, massive thank you. One love. Peace.